In a world of boundless blocks, an explorer named Steve began a grand journey. Seeking new horizons, he ventured forth, axe in hand, ready for any challenge. Suddenly, a shadowy opening appeared, promising secrets deep within the Earth's core. With a brave heart, Steve stepped into the unknown, leaving the daylight behind him. The air grew cool and damp, the silence broken only by dripping water and Steve's steps. Deeper and deeper he ventured, the winding paths leading him into the very heart of the world. Resources were vital, and as Steve began to gather raw materials with practiced, rhythmic strikes, he wasn't alone. Friendly, wobbly creatures inhabited these dark, cavernous spaces. Deeper still, rarer ores shimmered, promising tools and power beyond his wildest dreams. Then, a breathtaking sight, a cavern immense and perfect for his future underground base. With a vision, Steve began laying the first foundation blocks, shaping his dream into reality. Walls quickly rose, forming a secure shelter against the deep darkness. A home began. Expansion was key. New rooms emerged, dedicated to storing precious accumulated resources. Essential utilities, like crafting stations and furnaces, brought life to his new sanctuary. Sustainability was paramount, so Steve cultivated a vibrant, glowing underground farm. Yet, dangers lurked. Defenses were meticulously erected, safeguarding his hard-won haven. Even in the depths, beauty thrived. Steve added touches that made his base feel truly like home.
My masterpiece! All this, built block by block, from the ground up.
The glowing tunnel pulsed with an otherworldly light, leading him into truly uncharted territories.
He emerged into a breathtaking crystal biome, a kaleidoscope of light and geometric wonder.
These crystals hummed with ancient energy, holding secrets yet to be fully revealed. Steve diligently gathered the luminous crystals, each one a testament to his ongoing exploration.
Suddenly, swift crystal creatures zipped by, startling Steve with their unexpected speed.
He tried to capture them, but their ethereal forms proved surprisingly elusive.
Giving up, Steve observed another path, leading deeper into a shimmering blue abyss.
A bridge of transparent blocks spanned the glowing chasm, a delicate path to new discoveries.
Each step sent ripples of light through the ethereal bridge, a magical, shimmering pathway.
Reaching solid ground, Steve looked back, marveling at the shimmering bridge he had traversed.
This new chamber was adorned with intricate, glowing patterns, unlike anything he'd seen. At its heart, an ancient pedestal held a pulsating, intricately carved, luminous cube.
Steve cautiously touched the ancient cube, unleashing a soft yet powerful burst of light. The chamber awakened, a network of glowing lines illuminating ancient, hidden pathways. Guided by the glowing lines, Steve embarked on a new, previously hidden path forward.
The path led to a terrifying sight, a vast river of molten lava, blocking his progress. Undeterred by the immense heat, Steve began to devise a clever way to cross. Quickly, he crafted a sturdy bridge of heat-resistant blocks, defying the fiery torrent. With a burst of speed, he crossed the scorching river, steam billowing around his courageous feet.
Safe on the far bank, Steve watched his temporary bridge melt back into the lava.
This new cavern was darker, filled with an eerie mist and unsettling, distant red glows. His trusty pickaxe, imbued with crystal energy, now glowed, guiding him through the gloom. From the mist emerged formidable foes, blocky creatures with fiery eyes, guarding their domain.
Steve deftly dodged their clumsy attacks, his movements surprisingly agile and quick.
His pickaxe connected, sending the foe into comical, shattering disarray, then reforming. Using his building prowess, Steve cleverly trapped the creatures, securing his passage forward.
He pressed onward, leaving the comical chaos behind, the red glows slowly vanishing.
Phew! Those guys were tougher than they looked, but I outsmarted them.
The very block he leaned on pulsed, revealing hidden, arcane patterns of immense power.
The block transformed, opening a spinning geometric portal to an unknown, arcane dimension.
Without hesitation, Steve stepped through the shimmering portal, embracing the truly unknown. Through a vortex of abstract colors, Steve traversed the void, between worlds. He landed in a psychedelic forest. Strange colors and bouncy fungi greeted his startled senses. This fantastical dimension was playful and vibrant, a true feast for his blocky eyes.
Bouncing joyfully across giant mushroom blocks, Steve traversed the vibrant, colorful canyon.
Friendly, rainbow-hued creatures floated playfully, welcoming Steve to their whimsical realm. He shared his star-shaped blocks. The creatures' colors intensified with joyful appreciation. Together, they soared on a fluffy cloud, exploring the sky-high, floating blocky islands.
On a floating island, Steve discovered shimmering, multicolored ore, a treasure of this realm.
His pickaxe made light work, yielding precious, jewel-toned blocks for his collection.
The rainbow creature guided Steve to a new portal, indicating his time here was ending.
Waving farewell, Steve stepped through, carrying fond memories and precious new blocks. He reappeared in his base, new treasures in hand, the journey's memories still vivid. The newly acquired blocks found their place within a special, glowing storage chest. At his crafting table, Steve forged new, powerful tools, enhanced by the fantastical ores.
A radiant pickaxe and shield, pulsating with unique energies, were now his to wield. His base, too, received upgrades. New defenses and vibrant decorations adorned every corner.
He brought light to every shadow, transforming dark corridors into vibrant, colorful pathways.
The map revealed new horizons. An unexplored region now glowed with enticing, mysterious allure. A whole new area to discover. My adventure is far from over.
With renewed determination, Steve set out once more, ready for the next grand adventure.
He entered a colossal cavern, where luminous pillars touched both floor and ceiling.
In this vast space, ancient blocky ruins, draped in glowing moss, awaited his discovery.
Navigating the overgrown ruins, Steve unveiled hidden passages, forgotten by time.
A pressure plate revealed a hidden door, slowly opening to a chamber of unknown treasures. This power. With this, I can truly conquer any challenge.
Empowered by ancient magic, Steve emerged, ready to face the deepest secrets. Back at his majestic base, Steve raised his blade, a beacon against the endless blocky night. His world, once barren, now thrived, a testament to one explorer's indomitable will and vision. Steve's journey continued. The blocky world held endless wonders, forever calling him deeper.